going for levelling here?
Straight as a die.
Hey, look at that. No need for chocks, no need for anything here. I tell you what, they built this concrete back in the, was it the 50s? Hey? Was it the 50s they did this slab?
1952.
There you go. Look at that. Welcome back, guys, to another episode. This is going to be a quick one. However, I feel it's going to be a good one. We have travelled to Mt Isa. We loaded up on supplies.
Yep.
Had to do a few little things with the Yeti van, but that's all under control. And we've probably travelled around about 40k out of Mt Isa.
63 to be precise.
Ah, there you go.
Sorry, just one thing about Mt Isa. If you go to the information centre, you can get a hot 5-minute shower for $2.
Have you seen how fresh I look, guys? Had a hair wash and everything. As we've said previously, we do have the little external shower, but hey, $2, hot shower, it was great. So yep, that's a good tip.
That was a rainforest head too.
It was. Now we have landed ourselves in a little ghost town. Any guesses? Just in case, it's called Mary Kathleen. Now this is an old mining town. Dave knows more fun facts about it than I do.
Uranium mining.
There you go. So we have set up the Yeti van in the old township. Resident cows around. Not too many people.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. And we are now going to go for a little bit exploring in Big Brucey. So Mary Kathleen Township, wow, was definitely a lot bigger than what I expected. It was massive back in the day. It had a service station, it had a Catholic church, it had a tennis court, it had a primary school, it had a swimming pool, my goodness. It even had lawn bowls and golf course. Holy moly, wow, that is so cool. It only had a population of 1,100 people. Interesting. So, we are here. I'm going to take you up to have a look at the fountain and the plaque. Also had a police station, a cafeteria, fire station, general store. Not quite sure that it was a shopping centre or anything. Post office, an ANZ bank. That's interesting considering the CommBank was bigger back in the day. And it serviced all the people from the mining community. The one thing we do love about it is there's no limit here. So you can camp as long as you want, as long as you keep yourself tidy and take your rubbish. And there's completely no charge at all. So it gets even better. So this used to be the old fountain site. Not much going on here today. Looks like it could be an alright fire pit. And this is the Kathleen uranium plaque. So you can see the bigger slabs. That's looking like it would have been from the bank, the general stores. The cinema, yeah.
The wet canteen.
What's
You know what a wet canteen is?
What's a wet canteen?
It's where you get a beer from. That's why it's called the wet.
Wouldn't that be called a pub?
No, they call it a wet canteen.
I wonder what they drank back then. Because you know, I'm on to the Great Northerns from the NT, but I'm not sure what they drank back then.
Probably rum.
These are the residents now that occupy the township.
I wonder whether they glow at night.
Hey buddy, how you going?
Good.
Where you going? recommend the 4-wheel drive up to the mining area. It is only a 7-kilometre drive, but it's definitely recommended to be in a 4-wheel drive or at least a high clearance. So some of the potholes and the road conditions are pretty hectic, but yeah, definitely worth it, that's for sure. And it's a pretty easy walk from where you park, not too far. Yeah, so come check it out when you're in this part of near Mt Isa. I've got to say too, Cloncurry, the scenery in Cloncurry is absolutely beautiful. It's a lot like the scenery here with the red rock formations and the mountains. It's really beautiful. So there's a couple of different ways that you can actually get up to the old mining quarry. Oh dear, I'm thinking that this is probably not one that you want to go down. We found a little sidetrack. We're not going this way? Yeah, we won't be doing that one today. So yeah, this looks like it would have been the old bridge that's been completely washed away, but there is a little side track and Big Brucey's just gone that way. Well, that was our little adventures up to the old mining quarry. It was pretty cool, eh?
It was excellent up there.
Yeah, well worth it, definitely. So we are going to nestle in for the night.
And see if we glow tonight.
Just remember, if you're loving our videos, like, subscribe, leave us a comment, and we will see you next week in another episode.
Yep.